Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully your week has been well. What's going down? What is everyone up to? I need to rearrange some stuff around here. Oh, my chat is working. Cool. How is everyone? Um, hello, hello. There were people here before me. Appreciate it. Feel like I will always be the last person to show up to my own live streams. That's fine. Also, don't mind my cat. She's in a silly mood right now, so you might hear her quite a bit. Oh, and my phone is on. Okay. I plan to write in one of my mystery romance projects and maybe also write my historical romance project, IDK. I'll figure it out. Nice. Either way, sounds fun. Sounds fun. Hello, hello. I might also I might also finish notes I have on Save the Cat based on the two genres I write in, plus maybe urban fantasy. Not that. Love that. Planning to work on a couple of chapters I need to rewrite in my draft 2, Sapphic Assassins. This particular chapter is more horror with bizarre circuses and monsters, so I'm very excited. That sounds so fun. That sounds like a blast. I can't lie. Um, Horror, bizarre circuses, Sapphic Assassins, like 10 out of 10 across the board. Across the board. What is everyone else working on today? What are we doing? What's going down? I feel like my air is so loud right now. I don't know if it is, but I kind of want to turn it down, but if I do, I think I'll die. We'll see. We'll see. I'll turn it down for now. Yeah, what else is everyone working on? Still working on my thesis and taking a bath. I am working on a young girl who finds out she's a witch and moving twice. Ooh, nice. Very fun. I might be using a scene sequence template to create C20. Can you not? My God, sorry, my cat. Stop it. Of my retreat project. Real. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't know what my cat's doing. I'm sorry. She's being distracting. We'll see if she wants to come on camera if she jumps on my lap. But she's typically camera shy, so she like senses when there's a camera on her and she like freaks out. So we'll see if she overcomes her fear. Oh my God, I lost my tab. I lost my tab. Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'm semi-tired. I've been waking up before 8 since Thursday. I just cracked open my second Starbucks double shot energy coffee. I'll only drink the vanilla or caramel flavors of these drinks. Valid, first of all. Very valid, me too. Um, I feel like canned coffee for me is like the final resort. If I'm like exhausted, I'm like, okay, pull out the canned coffee. Um, but I get you. I get you. I'm drafting how to raise an AI right. It got no word since last week's stream. Oh no. Well, at least you're back. At least you're back. Hopefully you can get some good words in. I'm very excited to hear like more about how to raise an AI right. It's a very fun concept. I miss my cat, White Sox. She passed away in 2022. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so sad. Little kitties. Little kitties. This one is being annoying. Ripping at my carpet. It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your cat. It's actually going really well. For some reason, writing in Windings fixes everything. I forgot about that hack where it's like you write in a different font and it goes like way faster. I need to try that. I need to try that, especially in the scene I am in right now, because it's not going great. It's not going super awesome. I've been so slow with writing recently, and I need to start filming my first writing vlog. Ugh, I feel you. Also, exciting first writing vlog. You'll have to come back and let us know when it's out. Um, but same. I've been extremely slow with my writing lately, and it's kind of like making me mad. It's kind of frustrating. If I ever had an animal that was solely mine and I was streaming, you'd catch me being distracted during the whole stream because I'll be playing with said animal instead of being productive. Valid. Very valid. Sometimes I'm like, what if I just stop writing? What if I just stop writing and I go hang out with her? Um, but we strong? We will get the work done. Whoa, it looks like I have three fingers. I have four, guys. Don't worry. Like a turtle. Okay. What? Um, back to the business at hand. I wrote a bit more of my contemporary novel about abuse. What I wrote was really bad. People say my first draft is supposed to be bad, but I'm not sure. Don't worry. It it's gonna be bad. It's it's gonna be bad. Trust me. I've written, geez, how many drafts have I written? Too many. I've written too many drafts, especially first drafts. Zero drafts. I call them zero drafts. But frankly, it doesn't get better. It really doesn't. So it's okay. First draft's gonna suck. Okay. I keep changing my mind on my thesis, though I am at 6,992 on my new project I started Saturday. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I mean, a win is a win. A win is a win. It's because I can't read it, so getting bogged down by specifics goes out the window, but it's still characters, so I can see my progress and don't get discouraged. Smart. Smart. I might try that. I might try that. Except I feel like I have too many typos. I have like too many typos in my just like base writing that I don't know if that would work. I don't know if I would have to switch it back to like Times New Roman, and I'd look back and I'd be like, half of these aren't even English words, like just in Wingdings. It didn't work. Wingdings. I don't know. I got randomly told yesterday that I have been voluntold to go check in on some cats whose owner's on vacation. I tried to take pictures, but they can totally sense the camera. They have like an extra sense. I don't know how they got that evolutionarily. Um, Cameras haven't been around that long, but yeah, they like cats just hate it. Hate it so much. What should I have for dinner? Pizza. Get that redacted out of here, bro. Get that redacted out of here. Just kidding. Pizza sounds gas right now. Um, redacted. I'm making maps for my notes, and I just started the third map. I'm not gonna yawn. I almost yawned. I've been working on the maps ever since the last stream, or since the Sarah Sutton stream, since Tuesday. Ooh, maps as in like maps of areas, or like maps of like thinking maps. I need to know. I need to know. That's fair. I switched back to my word. I switched back to get my word count, and there's fully wrong characters in the middle of words. Yeah, that would definitely be my problem, for sure. Redacted gas. Redacted is gas. I can't lie. My cat hated getting her picture taken. She hid her face when we tried. See, there's just something about it. Something about cameras. Cats just do not rock with it. Hello, hello. Welcome. Um, I think do we want to get started on the first sprint? We haven't been here for crazy long. There goes my cat. But do we wanna at least generate our first sprint? See what we're gonna get. A mind map. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I love a good mind map. But it doesn't redline them, so I won't know until I switch. Oh my god, no, that's stressful. That's stressful. I think I would just have to do the like Comic Sans uh hack. Is that a hack? Um, because at least that one you can still see. Summoning a massive chunk. Okay. I like where this is going. What range do we want this to be in? I still have I haven't changed anything on the actual generator yet. What do we want to do? Do we want to just do like a big range, let the sprint gods take over? Do we want to like scale up like we did last time? What are we feeling? What are we feeling? Sans Undertale, yeah. The Sans Undertale hack, writing hack. I've been there's this like Undertale song that won't stop showing up on my YouTube, like on my YouTube recommended, and every time it shows up, I do watch it. So I think I think I'm also part of the problem, but that stupid song won't leave me alone. 10 to 35 seems good. 1 to 2 seconds, perfect. Yeah, that's the massive chunk we're looking for. That's exactly what it is. 4 to 44, let's be weird. I do dig that. I do dig that. 4 to 44. Not stronger than you. It's called Down to the Bone. It's called it's called Down to the Bone. It's a fire song. I can't lie. It's a good song. But it just keeps popping up. They're like, "Oh, you watched it once. You want to watch it 400 more times?" Like, not particularly, but I guess I will. Okay, we're gonna do 4 to 44. I think that'll be fun. Um, really letting fate take us wherever it needs to go. Um, okay, let's see. Okay, not massive chunk, but that's a decent sprint. That is a decent sprint. Let's go back here for a little bit. Oh, chat's gone, and they're back. Oh, and they're late. I don't know what happens with this thing, man. It'll fix itself. 21 minutes. Hopefully, this time around, I will actually notice when the sprint is up and tell everyone else instead of waiting like 30 seconds like like last week. All right. Are we ready? Are we ready, people? First sprint of the day. 21 minutes. Solid start. Before we do, actually, make sure you have something to drink, something to eat. I've got, oh, there's not much water in here, but I have some water. I have coffee, and I have these little oatmeal muffins that I made last night. So get something to eat, get something to drink, get ready. That's a good sprint time. The gods are pleased. For real. Maybe we gotta stick with the weird numbers. I feel like maybe that's the move. I was trying to psych the timer out. What I really wanted was a baby chunk. Ah, sometimes I don't. They definitely choose who to like actually listen to and who not to. Ready? Everyone's ready? Hello, hello, welcome. You're just in time. I'm here a few minutes late. You're pretty much on time. We got the beginning yap out of the way, and now you're like perfect. You're prepared today. I really am. I actually prepared. Actually prepared before getting in front of the camera. Oh my god. Okay, this is the perfect time to start. My cat's in her litter box. She's gonna be in there for like 20 minutes. Okay, let's do this. It's I'll let her poop. All right, let's just get started. Good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that is the end of the first sprint. How did we do? How did we do? I need to turn my hair back down, I think. It should be fine. If it's loud, let me know. Let me know if it's annoying. But how did we do? Ugh, gross. I was struggling to set up. Well, I'm already in the scene, but I was struggling to figure out where to go next in the scene, which is why I stopped writing it yesterday. Um, so I crawled by with 180 words, but how did you guys do? I need some booze. Sorry, Kai. um, I need to figure out how to like add a little chime into the into the stream instead of me going beep 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 like a creep. But sorry. Probably like 150 words of scheming, nice. 498, a bit slow going, but I was trying to figure out how to introduce the character. Valid, valid. To be fair, or to be honest, I can't hear the air conditioning at all. Oh, okay, cool. Perfect. I won't sweat and die. Love it. I was like, who's talking to me? Oopsies. Oopsies. 182 words, best I've done in months. Yay! That's exciting. That's very exciting. Du- 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 du. Um, 151, nice. Is it my time that's up? Is it over? Oh god. Hi, welcome. First and foremost, hello. I only worked 3 days this past week because I got sick on early Wednesday morning, and yesterday I woke up with a very bad headache. Ugh, no. I hope you're feeling better now, at least, but that sucks. I hate being sick. That's the snippet from her introduction. Ooh, okay, wait, hold on. In the middle was their leader, Ida. Ida. That has to be Ida. Come on. I'm so bad with names. I'm sorry. She stood out in the crowd, her hair a simple black, dressed plain t-shirt and jeans. She stood out against the loud colors and expressive silhouettes around her. Yet there she was in the mash, waving posters in front of the people walking past. Ooh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. I like people that like stand out in the crowd by being like really like bland or like boring. Like just being like plain, I guess. It's like everyone else is like showing off so much. Why isn't this character, you know? Good stuff. Good stuff. Don't apologize. I get trauma flashbacks. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Sorry. You're get to running. Get to running. Oh my god, I don't know what's in my throat. Hold on. Jingle jingle mother, I crave violence, Mario half-assedly flew down the stairs, possibly breaking a bone or two on the way down. What? I'm scared. Is Margot good? Is what happened to Margot? 358 words. One of my circus performers inspired by Dr. Painless, a Rouge Victorian dentist who used to pull teeth painlessly at circuses. However, my performer is doing it to captives. Spooky. Ooh. Wait, fun. Scary, but fun. That is crazy. Pull teeth at just pulling teeth at circuses. What is going on? The Victorian era was truly something in itself. Wow, how did we survive? How did humans as a species survive that? You know, just they took every bad idea and just turned it up to 100. I have a snippet I can share? The writing in this setup isn't the best. um, let's see. Do I have anything I can share in the chat? on, I found a typo in what I wanted to share. That's embarrassing. Let's see. I'll share this. Why not? I haven't I haven't shared a snippet in a while. Okay. I had to split it into two, but if you guys want to read it, there you go. Oh god, where did it go? Margot, please, it's 9 in the morning. Mom up your temple. Why couldn't God give me a normal child? A teen sprang up from the floor, reaching over on the table to snag a piece of toast. No, Mom. Anyways, what's the plan for today? Shot her a pointed look. Excuse me. You have school today, and I have to take your sister to practice. Mom took a sip from her mug. What is Margot okay? Is this person okay? Kaz Rowe has an insane video essay on him. I highly recommend. Say less. Say less. Oh, you cooking? Thanks. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of run on, but it's fine. It's fine. It's getting the point across. It's getting the words down. I'll live. I will live. Okay. Um, I didn't finish that sentence after the end of the sprint. That's fine. Yes, Margot's okay. Let's go. That is funny. I do like how strong um her character is though. Just chaos. That's a lot of fun. I do love characters that are like so like just themselves. Like there's no stopping them. It's a lot of fun. You said her name right, but yeah, I love Ida. She stands out because she knows if you're going to be an extremist, best not to look like one. Period. Period. It's like best to just blend in. It's like no one suspects anything if you don't look crazy. Girl, the snippet is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping I can actually finish the scene in the next sprint. We'll see. Actually, that's probably not going to happen. The scene is kind of long. This stupid scene has been like eluding me for like all week, honestly. And I don't like it, and I don't like it. The performer spun his patient in his chair before thrusting down his hand in a dramatic movement. He wrenched a tooth from the man's gums. It was not long before scarlet dripped from his maw. Ooh, ooh, love that. Love that. Not the best for me. I put it down to not write properly for a few months. Hey, still fun. Still love it. Yeah, Snippet can seem plain because of how simple it is, but like you said, it's straight to the point and it gives a clear idea of what's going on. Thank you. Thank you. We'll learn how to spice everything up in the future. It's fine. I made it back. I had to run to the store to grab 4 bags of ice. That was $12.89, total $3.99 a bag. $3.99 a bag. Jesus. Then I ate a peach all the way to the seat. Then came back in time for the next sprint. Nice. What a productive amount of time there. Okay, but do we want to start the next sprint? Possibly question mark. Oh my god, I started scrolling on my on my project instead of the chat and I was like, "Hello? We're good." Going to go make some pasta? Jealous. Jealous. Okay, but let's go here. We're gonna keep 444. That's fun. We're on the 44th minute of the stream as well, which is exciting. Perfect timing. Where is the generator? Okay. Bring in your numbers. Bring in your energy. Whatever you guys want or don't want, the sprint gods will choose for us, essentially, but manifest, manifest. Right. Let's see what we get. Okay. So anticlimactic when it doesn't like shuffle like crazy. 26 minutes. So that will be our next one. Not bad again. We're getting some decent sprint sizes, which I can appreciate. Sprint to sprint. We were being so productive today, for real. We're crushing it. We're crushing it. I do want to create a stream, or I guess it's just more elements of the stream, in this same style to do like 45-minute sprints and then 15-minute breaks because that's like my favorite way to like write right now is 45 on 15 off. I don't know if you guys would be into more of a structure like that, but if you are, I'd love to set up a stream that like follows that a little bit better. I wrote a new scene that wasn't in the outline. Exciting. I get mad when I have to do that. I'm like, I spent all this work on this stupid outline. Hey guys, trying to get things sorted out for another new project while also trying to plan for getting my senior photos done tomorrow. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. What's the new project about? What's the new project about? Watch it be a high number. We're good. We're good. We're safe. And also another way to think about it is that if you literally can't write all the cool stuff in one go because it's too much information that you're thinking of and writing down. Basically, if you rush your writing, it'll be trash. True. Very true. Hello, hello. Welcome. We're about to start the second sprint, number 2. The sprint gods are still pleased. Everyone keep up the good work. We're still crushing it. Oh my god. Gross. I'm sorry. I would be down for structure. I love these streams for body doubling. I mean, we could totally do it. We could totally do it. Okay. Are we ready? 20, how many minutes are on the clock? 26. 26 minutes are on the clock. Um, don't look at that timer yet. Don't look at don't look at it. We're not starting yet. I need to switch this. Nope. There we go. Jesus Christ. I'll get better at this eventually. Okay. 26 minutes on the clock. Are we ready? I hope you are, because we're gonna get started. Good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! beep, 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 beep. Sorry, hope I didn't scare anyone. We're done with the second sprint. How did we do? How did we do on sprint number two? I think I'm in negative words for today. Yeah, because I ended up deleting a lot of a scene that I'm rewriting at the moment. So I'm at negative 39 words for the day. Um, but I think I actually wrote 242 words. So things were getting done, but yeah, I have a net negative for the day. So embarrassing. It's fine. It's fine. How did everyone else do? Let's go back here. Perfect. Hi, oh my gosh, sorry I'm late. Well, welcome anyways. Glad to even see you here. How you doing? We've only done two sprints so far, so we've got a couple more. Oh, my cat just got fed lunch. Got 700 words down, very nice. 276, 610. You didn't, I was prepared this time. Nice, okay, perfect. I have 397 words, out 30 words away from 400. Shame, 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 shame. Honestly, when that happens to me, I just like put three random words down, and I'm like, this is the start of the next sentence. We'll just pretend. I mean, I've been yapping this whole time and didn't sprint at all. I saw that some ad, like an ad, like broke the stream for you or something. I apologize. That was messed up on YouTube's part. That's crazy though. I've never heard of like an ad just like breaking the stream. I'm a yapper, not a sprinter. Real. Guys, please. 515 words. Very nice. Need to get more of this into my system. It needs to work. I just woke up from a nap and I'm excited to write. Yay! Perfect. Perfect timing then. Okay. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to announce, kind of. If you're in the writing or in the retreat Discord, you probably already know about it, but I want to talk about it here as well, just to bring more people into it, I guess. But where was I going with that? But there's a project that me and one other event runner are planning. I don't think they're here right now. I actually think it's their birthday, so happy birthday. Um, but it is a short story collection, like an anthology sort of thing, where every story is taking place in the same world. Um, and we just sent out the second sort of form to bring people's opinions in on like what the world should be like and everything. And that will be open until Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. Um, so if you want to join, please check that out in the Discord. Um, it is in the events channel. I think it should be pinned. It should be pinned. Unless that link doesn't work. I think that link did end up breaking, but please let me know if you haven't filled that out yet and you would like to join. There's a good number of people in there right now that have put in their input, but I would love if more people joined. It'd be awesome. Also, there will be one more form on Wednesday that will actually secure your spot in the collection, in our little collection. So if you are actually interested in joining and writing something for it, make sure to submit to the third form, or else you won't be in it. Or else you won't be in it. Okay. In that time I was gapping. What did I miss? I started the sprint where I ended an argument scene from last night. Nice. Argument scenes are so hard. I feel like it's either like you're not in it and it's not gonna work, or you're so in it that like it becomes something like completely new and like just like more intense than you intended it to be. But there's no in between. Ida and my main character Theo are annoying each other. Love it. Love it. That's the best. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday to Eden. Let's go. I actually don't know how old they're turning, but yeah, let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. The last prompt roulette was so fun. I love a good prompt roulette. I love a good prompt roulette. This is gonna be my first time actually shuffling the names around and everything. Usually one of my very good friends ended up running all of the prompt roulettes. So this is the first time that I'm like actually running it, which is gonna be a journey, which is gonna be a journey, but we will we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Yo, I'm getting a headache. I gotta go. Someday I'll be able to write with you guys for real, but I can't think. Hey, stay healthy, stay safe. Don't let that headache get worse. It's okay. It is okay. Wait, whose birthday is it? I missed it. It is Eden's birthday. It's Eden's birthday tomorrow, not today. Um, yeah. So we're a little early, but yeah, it is. So everyone, wish them happy birthday. It was about the female main character and her uncle arguing over how she was a good kid. She was good with kids, and the uncle was trying to make her prove she's good with kids. Oh, oh. I ended with my character fixing to have my main character sweet 16 party with her friends. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. I think you're doing a good job so far, honestly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just hoping it doesn't like get crazy. It doesn't get like super chaotic and disorganized on my part. I'm sure there will be inevitable disorganization because it's bringing so many people together, but I just hope on my end I can actually keep it somewhat organized. Ida, you worry too much, Theo says. You know we're living in the biggest technological revolution since the beginning of humanity. The least you could do is care about the dangers. Ida snarks. It jumped. Okay, actually, Ida, the least I could do is nothing. Period. Period. I hate headaches, seriously. Period. True. Hot take. Headaches, not fun. Bye, I need off the computer. Goodbye. Goodbye, we'll see you later. Good luck with your headache. Feel better. Hopefully we'll see you next week, headache free. Maybe. I spent that sprint looking through my old yearbooks and Pinterest for ideas for my senior pictures. Oh my god, sorry. And started to put together a couple of outfits. Also finished putting away laundry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love me Pinterest. I love me a good Pinterest scroll. Mine I literally just opened it right now and I'm scrolling through it, but mine is a little uh crazy right now because of how many like new projects I've been looking for stuff for. So it's really an amalgamation of like every project ever right now instead of just like one project at a time. Um so it's kind of a mess, but we're having fun. Excuse me. The scene I just wrote during the sprint was about the uncle apologizing and chasing the female main character to a willow tree nearby after she playfully pushed him. Cute. My bestie freaked out about what I wrote a few days ago, my first ever massacre. Ooh, ooh, scary. Now I have to figure out my hairstyle because I got my hair cut about a month ago, and curly hair is so much harder to style when it's short, especially mine for some reason. I get that. I very much get that. Yeah, when my hair was like super short, I would just put clips. I would literally just put clips in my hair and be like, yeah, that's a hairstyle. Good. Cool. Gotta use other platforms for references. Pinterest be addicting. True. True. sometimes you just, put some music on and you scroll for like 2 hours straight. And it's just, time just flies. I love Pinterest. I don't know how people found me on Pinterest either. I have 34 followers on Pinterest. I've never linked it anywhere. And people have found it and are following me on there. I appreciate it. That's fun. It's cool. But how did you guys find me? How did you guys do that? Ida and Theo are the start of Rivals to Lovers, and I'm already picturing them in cuter scenes. Ah, love it. Ah, Rivals to Lovers. So good. So good. It's like let's just like you gotta think ahead and be like, this is what we're going towards. Like, let's just imagine that right now. My dad's cat shoves my bird cage over my cat. She's cool. Evil cat. Evil cat. I cut mine short a few weeks ago. Ooh, ooh. I've been thinking of like cutting my hair again. I want to, but I don't want to at the same time. Like I like the long hair, but like short hair is like fun too. I don't know. I also told myself I wasn't gonna cut my hair until I graduated from like college. So I might just have to wait out a little bit more, but like I do like long hair. I don't know. I don't know. It's such a non-issue, but it's fine. It's fine. Um, Real. Then I end up being there for like four something hours looking at KNY fan art. Half of it is just Rengoku. That is real. Is KNY? I mean, you said Rengoku. Is it Demon Slayer? Like Kimetsu? I don't even know how to say it in Japanese. Kimetsu no Yaiba? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I don't know. But Demon Slayer. Question mark. I have so many boards and pins on Pinterest. I'm obsessed. Real. I say that, but I've seen people's Pinterest and they have like over 10,000 pins saved, and I'm like, I barely have like 1,000, I think. I don't. How do you see all your pins? How do you know how many pins you've saved in total? Like, I technically don't have that many compared to like other people that are like Pinterest warriors. Um, but I feel like I have a lot. Demon Slayer, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Other forms of media other than pictures for visuals. I mean, okay, I see, I see, I see. I don't know. I just love me some good pictures, or like something that has like a quote on it that like reminds me of a character. I'll save that too. Yeah, yeah. I just saved one. I just saved one in my Project What board for my main character. That's like a little quote. And it's literally just if you can't say something nice, say something vague. And I saw that and I was like, yeah, that's her. That is literally her. It's just like stupid stuff like that I end up saving more than like portraits and like stuff that's like actually helpful. It's fine. It's fine. We're just having fun at this point. God, I'm losing all my tabs. Okay, we're good. I'm wanting to cut my hair short again, but I don't know how short I want it. I've been thinking of cutting it short enough so it's off my neck, or the same length I got it cut to last year. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Um, I mean, I I'm so bad with deciding whether or not to cut my hair, but I mean, like, especially like in the like summer, short hair is kind of the way to go. I always end up cutting my hair though, like in the dead of winter, which makes no sense. Like I'll suffer through summer with this, like a long hair down constantly. Um, and then and then winter comes around and I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know what? I want this off my neck now." Shock deck is great if you like movie stills. Ooh, ooh, I'll have to look that up. I can make a whole list for y'all on the server later. I'm down. I am down. My hair takes forever to grow, and the last time I cut it, which was 5 years ago, I really regretted it. Ugh. Ugh. No, I feel you though. I feel you though. Like, I mean, it's like after you get your hair cut initially, you have to let it grow out for like 2, 3 days to like actually settle and become like your hair again. Otherwise, it looks so ugly. It looks so bad. But like once you get like out of that phase and it's actually like settling into what it's supposed to look like, So much better. I have so many pins on Pinterest going back to an interior design project from a class back in grade 7. That is crazy. That is crazy. I don't know how long I've had this account. Let me see. Let me see. I think the oldest stuff on here is 6 years old. So I was I in high school? Was that high school? How old was I 6 years ago? 14? Yeah. So I've had this since like freshman year of high school. Gross. Gross. And it won't even load. That's crazy. I wrote a short list to get other references out of the pictures. Okay. I can also send some videos on how to use references later. Um, I got mine cut a few days ago. The lady was really nice. It's shorter than it was, but at least I'm not being called Hermione anymore. Uh-oh. Hey, I mean, a win is a win. Win is a win. Videos in blogs. I am definitely interested in seeing some other references because I just love gathering media for my projects instead of like, actually writing them. It's a lot more fun. I've had mine for 6 years too. Period. Twinning. We are twinning. Love that for us. I got my hair cut at the barber college because it was free and I could not find a place within 30 minutes of me that could do cuts for less than $45. Ugh. Did it end up okay though? Did or did they butcher you? That's cool though. A free place to get your hair cut could not happen here. I don't even know if there is a college barber. Not that I've ever really looked for one. I cut them in my I cut my own hair, but I sent a few in the comments. Oh, did you? Wait, what? I didn't see. I think YouTube blocks links if you sent links. Because no links have come up for. My mom is literally my hairstylist and she's awesome. Same. Same. Whatever I need like a big cut, my mom does it. I have literally never been to a salon ever. If it's like a little trim and I just need to like cut a few things, I'll cut it myself. But if it's big, she does the work. She's the best. She's the best. I've had my channel for 4 years. I started in December of 2021. Oh my god. Wow. I don't. How long have I had this channel? It used to be an art channel. I don't know if you guys know that. You probably don't. Because I was not getting any traction as an art channel. Um, but it used to be an art channel until I pivoted. And oh my god. I have had ew. I have had this account, this channel, since 2016. It's almost 10 years old. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. That is so gross. Um, but yeah, it was for the longest time I would post like art videos um until I started writing in like freshman year of high school. And then I started making writing content and that's when things actually started picking up and here we are. Oh, that is terrible. 2016. Uh, yeah, I definitely haven't been posting since 2016. There's not videos on my channel from 2016, but yeah. Ew. They're not links, it's a list as a comment. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll have to find it. It ended up way shorter than I asked for. They ended up taking off 8 inches. I asked for 5 inches, but they messed up the first time. But the second time it turned out fine. Wow. Wow. That I'd crash out. I would crash out. As in they cut 5 inches off, and then to fix it, they ended up having to take another 3 inches. Oh my god. That is terrible. 3 whole inches? 3 whole inches to fix a haircut. What did they do to you? What did they do? That's insane. You've grown so much, that's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, it is kind of scary. It's not kind of scary, it's very scary. I think I talked about it in the last stream, but I was watching some of my old videos um recently just because I was like bored and sometimes I go back and watch my old videos because it's like a fun little time capsule. Crazy. Crazy. Craziest thing ever. I'm scrolling through my videos now. Just looking at the thumbnails. What a time. What a time. My COVID era YouTube videos were something else. Just insane. Okay, no more reminiscing. Close the tab. Close the tab. Are we ready for another sprint? Are we ready for sprint number 3? I do the same thing with my writing when I was 12. Oh my god. I wasn't writing at that time. I felt like I only started actually like writing in middle school. I guess that is like 12-ish, but like actually sitting down, I think I was closer to like 13, 14. Um, but I should totally go find that writing and see what it's like. Do I want to do that to myself? Not really. Not really. I don't know. It was very lopsided, honestly, for a free haircut less than 20 minutes from my building. I can't complain. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. A free haircut, walking distance. Not. You can't ask for too much. Still, I'd be mad. My hair is my single redeeming quality. I can't live without this. I cannot live without a good haircut. Yay, sprint time. Yes, 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 yes. I'm probably gonna leave y'all. It was nice to see everyone again. Well, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We will see you next week, hopefully. Have a good rest of your weekend, your week, your day, etc. I was going to go to a place under my building, but with the student discount, it was like still $50. All I wanted for was them to chop it straight off. Oh, yeah, no. $50 just for like just blunt cut. That's too much. That's way too much. Okay, let's generate. Oh, okay, where is the screen? There we go, I think. Nope. Where's the screen? No, there we go. Jesus. All right. Lock in your numbers, lock in your vibes. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Go. Oh. Now who did that? Now which one of y'all did that? I need to stop closing it. It goes away on screen. Okay. We're gonna do a 13-minute, very tiny, very baby. Half of what we did last time. Very fun. Close. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Walmart Gremlin 2.0. We will see you later. Sometimes I don't actually look at the usernames and then like I actually read them and I'm like, oh. What a fun little name. I mean, especially because most people have it like as their name or a name. I think it's fun. It's fun. I did. It was like a little sprint would be I was like a little sprint would be nice. He sabotaged us. Just kidding. A short sprint might be nice, actually. Might be what I need to like actually get over this hump of this scene that I hate so much. It wasn't me. I wanted 24. It's okay. It's probably because I thought longer sprints, and every time I think of anything, it goes the direct opposite. I need to just stop thinking. I need my mind to go blank when when I turn on the generator, so I don't have any influence on it whatsoever. Okay, don't look at that yet. Boom, 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 boom. We are on our third sprint. Cute. All right, let's do this. Hopefully the chat on screen will catch up. We'll see. But good luck, everyone. 13 minutes on the clock. Do good things. Get good words. Snippet share afterwards. Good stuff. Good luck, everyone. Because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. I missed it that time. Sorry. How did we do? I was working on YouTube things. I was prepping some YouTube stuff for later. So I was a little distracted, but I actually don't know when the time. I have no clue when the timer ended. So hopefully it wasn't done for too long. But how'd you do? How did we do? Yes, beep beep beep. Made the list, going to write it in the server and send it. Yay! 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 Yay. Hello all, just spotted this on YouTube and I did say I would pop in, I would pop by again. Hope everyone is well. Well, welcome. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. I'm doing well, personally. Hope you are well as well. Too many wells. Hope you are doing good also. There we go. Got 213 words. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, it keeps making me want to stop. Still getting used to OBS and everything that's happening here right now. It's kind of a lot. Boo. How did everyone else do? I don't think I wrote at all in that sprint. I think I wrote one sentence. I wrote 35 words, and then the rest of that time I spent working on like YouTube stuff. Yay! How'd y'all do? 390, very nice. Very nice. That was a really short sprint, too, so good job, everyone. 13 minutes. Too freaking short. Too freaking short. Apparently, too short because I completely missed when the timer actually ended. Switched to plotting midway, so about 50. Hey, a win is a win. You still got something done. I'm working on collaging and mind mapping. Cool. I love that. Collaging, 10 out of 10. 218 words, might switch to something else for the next sprint, depending on how long it is. Period. Period. The heat wave has passed for now, so I was more productive in writing this week, about 8K in total compared to my usual 10K a week I strive for. Hey, excuse me. 8K is still a very good amount. That's still a, yeah, that is a significant amount of words. Even if it's not 10K. But yeah, heat is the killer of creativity. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. How hot is it outside today? I kind of want to go out after the stream and like go write somewhere like in public, but okay, the high is 99. That's not god awful, I guess. Oh, that is getting hotter later this week. Awesome, awesome. I love it. I love it here. It ended at least a minute before you said beep beep beep, but you were sitting so still. I was trying to figure out if my stream was frozen. Oops. Yeah, that was actually a test. It was actually a prank, guys. I was in on it the whole time. I gotta go. I'll see y'all at the next stream. Goodbye. Goodbye. We will see you later. Have a good rest of your weekend. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, I guess while I have you guys here, and I was trying to think of like video ideas, I was trying to plan out like the next like videos for August. Do you guys have any writing experiment videos or chatty videos, anything and everything, honestly, that you guys would be interested in me doing, trying at all? I've been trying to think of some like writing experiment videos I've seen on AuthorTube and stuff, and I can't think of any. But I love a good writing experiment. I love a good experiment. Collecting data, getting results, like that's literally like what I do every day for school. So like it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a thing I enjoy. Ooh, 137 words. Nice, 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 nice. Just twisting my hair. Just fidgeting at this point. Alright. Let's get rid of that before it gets knotted. There we go. Who's ready for a snippet? I am. I am very ready for a snippet. I don't have a snippet because I didn't write. Do I have a snippet? Why is this moved? Go back up here. Um, I guess I can share this one from the last sprint. This was kind of fun. Hold on. Let me share my snippets. Boom. Character development. Actually, I mean, I did think about character building. I don't know. Did I really talk about character development in that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm like really bad at explaining how I work on characters though, because it's so like back and forth between like outlining and character development. They happen at the same time for me. So I don't know, it's hard to explain in a way that like makes it sound like I know what I'm doing. I don't think people will trust me if I just start yapping about how I about how I do character development. Because they're just like, she's making this up as she goes, which kind of. I'm not gonna lie, kind of. But yeah. People dancing slowly came to silence when the speakers turned the volume down halfway, lights flashing in our faces, staring at the tarp lifting a corner, plastic wrapped. Something meat. Oh no. What is that? Oh my god. Is this the same story as last week where like there were people carrying a body and it was like an animal for like a sacrifice or something? Is that what's happening here? Or key aspects of a character's journey staying the course of the story. I must admit that as writers, we make a lot of things up. True. That's very true. I mean, I could definitely do it. I could definitely do it. Yes, I was right. Oh my god. Exciting. This project sounds very, very interesting. I would love I would love more insights in the future when it is done, possibly. Theo's mood didn't get any better as he entered the caf. The main set of tables was being taken up by the RTG Responsible Technology Group. They always refer to them as LID. Ludiates in disguise. These posers, these squares. Also, your snippet. Oh, I'm intrigued by this convo. Thank you, thank you. It's literally the second to last line I've written so far in this convo. So nothing's actually happened yet, but yeah, but yeah. Who else? Who else got a snippet? Who else? Who else snippeting right now? I shared mine. I shared my one and only one for right now. Just staring at the scene with like disdain. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing in this scene whatsoever. Ooh, I'm gonna write down that idea about like character development real quick, just so I can have it. Maybe I can try and script a video and see if it if I can come up with something that actually makes sense. Um, Sorry if my typing is so freaking loud. Try and I'll try and type softer. Okay, cool. I'm always interested in how other writers approach their methods for creating story, characters, and world building. Sometimes I take inspiration from observing people. True, true. Yeah. I do like seeing how everyone else, because, like, in the end, we're getting the same product. We're getting a book, but there's literally like an endless amount of ways to get to that end product. And it's so cool. It's so cool to see how everyone else approaches it. Just Just I love being creative. I love being creative and being surrounded by people that are creative. It's so fun. I love how I'm messing with people's minds. Like, is it a body? Is it? Guys. No, that's one of my favorite things. Like being able to like manipulate what the reader knows and like make them question everything too. Mm-mm-mm. My brain randomly decided that it wanted to write in first person for the last sprint, so I had to go back and change all the pronouns. Ugh. Oh no. That is terrible. That sounds so tedious. That sometimes happens to me when I try to write deep third person POV. It's like, nope, we're gonna get even deeper. First person. I press my fingers gently against a rib, expecting hard bone, but instead it gives in, soft, spongy, like something hollowed out from the inside. Rotten. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? I love that. It get the like it gives in, soft, spongy. Oh, good. So good. Oh, oh god. The comments keep jumping. I can't read. Okay, it's fine. The fledgling shuddered violently, using most of its strength to heave the thing from its nest, a final triumphant squawk. As the precious thing tumbled free, the boy's gaze stalked its descent. A Oh my god. A slow motion towards the grassy patch below. His lips twitched slightly, a faint, imperceptible curve tugging them upwards, anticipating the inevitable. But it never came. that is that prose A, not gonna lie. That A. Wow. Love that. Love that. Indeed, my family goes, you should go out more and see that my mind works well when I go and experience the world before retreating back to my hermit's cave. Honestly, that's like that's what sucks about the summer because it's like I love going out. I love people watching because like it's like its own inspiration in itself, just like seeing people like just living. But it's so hard to do when you don't want to be sweaty and gross all day. I've had people ask me how I create characters, and I have to tell them that they just appear. I don't create my characters; they come to me fully formed. I just have to figure out worlds and scenarios to put them in that will force them to grow and change. Hey, valid, valid. My characters definitely take some development, but their basic like personalities, like their vibes, they're always up here. They're always sitting up here. I think I've talked about it before in like a really old video, so I don't even know where. But all of my characters kind of like they all just kind of like sit in a waiting room in my brain and they're all just kind of like talking sometimes and they talk to me and they tell me how to run things, especially in the outlining phase. They kind of, they step out of the waiting room and into the control room and they definitely have a big say in what's happening in the book. Um but they're always just chilling up there, waiting to be noticed, waiting to put their little input in on whatever I'm doing. Um, so like once I have the characters, they stick around. They stick around and they influence a lot more than just their own stories. But they mine do take a little bit of like character creation, like actually sitting down and understanding what I want. I do wish they just kind of like popped into my head and were like, okay, put me in a story, please. Honestly, we would all be main characters in a story if someone put us in a world where we were forced to face our fatal flaw. True. Very true. It's like, technically, we could all be main characters, but we don't really have writers uh ruining us. So, you know, maybe it's for the best. Oh my goodness, me too. I feel like my characters are being interrogated by me though, bad cop, good cop style. No, I feel like I'm just like the mitigator in like a meeting. I'm just the one that like keeps the conversation going, but I'm like mostly listening. I'm mostly listening in on my characters. That's how I feel. Like I'll be like, especially outlining, it'll be like, okay, so this character does this, and this character wants to do this, but like this character's pushing back. And it's like, okay, that's cool. Like, thanks guys for those inputs, but also, what are we doing next? Like, that's my job. I'm just there to to take notes and make sure the conversation keeps going. So definitely not really interrogation. Just just a big meeting of all the characters in the book. That's why some people have really got biographies because they happen to live in a world that tested their fatal flaw and forced them to overcome or die trying. Have really good biographies because they happen to live in a world. Yeah, yeah. That's why like some memoirs are just so good because it's like you are the main character. You did main character things like those like I don't know, memoirs that like don't really show that kind of thing. It's just like someone talking about their life. Like, I guess if they had an interesting life, but at the same time, it's like you want something to root for. You want something to like, you want conflict, you want tension. I don't know. I'm always like, where were you the night of? Ah, you're the villain. I caught you now. No, I definitely don't do that to my characters. Yeah, I'm really when it's like when we're locked in and it's time to like actually buckle down, I am definitely backseat. I am backseat to all the other characters. I say that like I'm a character. I'm backseat to all of my characters. And just listening to them, following what they say. Yeah, that's it. That is all I do. Oh God, where did my mouse go? Okay, great. My characters are all facets of myself, expanded, and they guide the story sometimes where I didn't plan it to go. Very, yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that. It's like, oh, so we weren't supposed to do that, but I guess it makes sense. I've literally had my main characters drive themselves to their own death. Um, and I've stopped a few of them, but there are some projects where it there's literally nothing else that makes sense for the project, so that main character has to die. Really sad, makes me sad. But that's just how it built up. That's just how the characters did their thing. That's how pretty much it was foreshadowed in the book. Like it was like, oh, okay, I guess that's what we're doing now. My problem is when characters are too bad at the beginning of the story, I am worried if I wrote about them, people would put down the book because they don't like my main character. I feel you. I feel you. That's how I feel with the book I'm currently reading. I do not like the main character, but I like everything else about the book, so I'm still reading. I know the feeling. Sometimes I write and go, this character could not possibly be here in this scene as they are miles away somewhere else. It's like physically this is not possible. Going to read until we start the next sprint. Have fun. I'm usually the vessel for all my characters' inner conflict and the whoopee cushion for their trauma. Period. Period. Exactly, you get it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like yeah, very similar there. In how we like approach characters, which is fun. Which is fun. I feel like characters and how people like approach them and how they get developed and how they get used in the stories is the most interesting thing about like learning what like other people's writing craft because it's like characters are literally like you like they're a part of you so like knowing how they work with you it's very telling. It's very telling of like the kind of person that the writer is, you know. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but like I don't know, it's kind of fun. But I can't just make them better people because then they feel out of character. Yeah, it's like they need to be like bad in a sense, or else they're not human. I'm so far behind on my thesis at this point. I need to have 50,000 by August 15th. Oh my god. Good luck. Good luck. I don't know how many words you have in it by now, but that's a month, so you're pretty much doing a NaNoWriMo. If you don't have any words in it. You do. Slightly less than a NaNoWriMo, but still. That is a lot of words. Okay. Party people. Do we want to start the next sprint or do we want to keep talking to character? I'm down for either. I think we're gonna do two more sprints. It might be one more. If this one gets over 40 minutes, this will be the last sprint. But if it's under 40 minutes, even if it's 39 minutes, we will do two more sprints, okay? So lock in your numbers, manifest. I'm going blank. I'm not intending anything. Those are just my criteria. So bring in your numbers. And we will generate one in a moment. I have a character who goes through a huge character arc and becomes a great person, but also before they meet the B character, they actively torture a person for information. Oh, oh, love that. Love that so much. I do have a character in Project Star, one of the main characters. She ends up going through almost like a corruption arc. Not entirely. It's not like she becomes a villain by the end of it, but she definitely goes from being this person that everyone thinks is like perfect and like just begins to show more and more of her flaws to the people around her. Um, didn't intend on doing that either. Usually, character arcs, especially for main characters, it's like you're going up and up, but yeah, throughout the series, she becomes like a worse and worse person until the end. She finally like, turns around and starts becoming better, but dang, literally torturing a person. At least they become a better person. At least they learn, I guess. Everyone I know here says writers are boring. Oh, we live a thousand lives of our own creation. Exactly. Like writers are not boring. You get any writer to start talking, you will see that they're not boring. You just have to you have to show them that yeah, you actually do want to listen. You actually do want to hear it. Otherwise they're not going to talk. And she also would have killed the B character had another character not stopped her. Oh, girl. Girl. Let's take a deep breath. Let's calm down. What are we doing? No, but I mean period. Like a strong beginning to a character arc. It's like this person sucks. This person sucks. I mean, those are the most fun. Those are really the most fun. It's like if you can if you can root for a character that is that bad at the beginning of a book, at the end of the book, or at the end of the series, like that's crazy. That's good work right there. It's hot outside right now. Needed a smoke, especially after eating my lunch. Ugh, too hot. I hate summer. I hate summer so much. We'll see. We'll see. I might tough it out and go out today, but I kind of don't want to. But staying at home and just sitting at the desk all day is not the healthiest. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Anyways, let's do this. All right. Lock in your numbers, people. I already gave my criteria. I'm not influencing it. I'm not influencing it. Okay. Go. Okay. Cool. So we definitely will be doing two more sprints. That was that was comedic. That was comedic of the number generator. Where are we? Has strong morals. She just doesn't view people of the opposite group as worthy of life. Oh, oh, that I mean, period. I guess that is crazy, but period for her. Go off, sis. Is all I have to say. It's so cold here that my hands hurt. Ugh. Mm-mm. I always say I hate summer, but at the same time, I don't really rock with winter either. Like I'm just like I'm just like a baby, I guess. just like a big old baby that can't handle any temperature difference ever. Just give me a stagnant like 75 and I'll be fine. Pokemon I was rooting 27. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm really scared we're gonna do this sprint and then we're gonna do the final sprint, but the final sprint's gonna be the full 44 minutes. I am so scared. Okay. But don't look at that yet. We're gonna get started here very soon. I'm gonna actually start writing again. I'm not gonna look at YouTube. I'm not gonna work on it. And we're gonna tough it out. We're gonna tough it out. We're gonna be strong. So her character arc is literally just learning to view them as human, the same as her group. That is crazy. That is That is an insane arc. It's literally just like, yeah, these other people do deserve to live. I honestly iconic for her. honestly, honestly iconic for her. Um, that is a drastic character arc though. Like, sure, give you 15 and then walk you with the 44. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I can see it. Snippet, Princess Apricot Beauty Foxglove was lured by oh my god, I can't talk. Prince Foxglove Blackbeard to a hypnotic glow that was emanating from the spinning wheel, and it spindled to where he made her touch. The cursed. There's the cursed. There's the cursed what? I think we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait until for 15 minutes. 15 minutes suspense to finish the snippet. But we're gonna get started. 15 whole minutes on the clock. Good luck, everyone. Write good words, share good snippets by the end of this. I will have a snippet to share. I'm saying that now. I will have a son. I will have one to share. Okay, but good luck, everyone, because we are starting in three, two, one, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. I muted myself still. Beep 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 beep. Beep. Sorry. I thought I was unmuted. That's fine. How did everyone do? the the stream is hitting the fan. I'm afraid. Whew. Fourth sprint done. I think I was muted that whole time, but I realized I didn't finish or I didn't switch the banner name or like the sprint name from third to fourth sprint. I finished my sentence because I didn't finish it before the end of the sprint. And then I realized I was still muted. Yay! Um, how did you guys do this time though? Hopefully better. Hopefully less lost and confused than I was. I switched to songwriting this sprint. Very exciting. Here's a snippet of the second verse. Will you remain a righteous man even as they scream? We're dying. You're killing us. You can't see. Or will you just hide away in that house you made? The skeletons in the basement. Though, do you remember their names? Ooh, ooh. Okay. Eight. Eight. I am currently doing this little experiment with myself, for myself. There will be a video about it as well, but I'm not done with the video yet. Did I talk about this? I don't think I've talked about this yet. Where I'm writing poetry. I'm learning how to write better poetry because I suck at poetry and I've always sucked at poetry and I want to be better at it. In order to hopefully someday get to the level of being able to write a song. Can I sing? No. That's fine. But I want to write a song. I want to be able to say, like, yeah, I wrote this song, you know? But I've literally only written three poems so far because it's just like a sort of background thing I'm trying to work on. Um, but I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun. But I would love someday to get up to like being able to write even like just a little short song, not even a full 3 minute one. I had a phone call which took up that time, but today is more a chill day for me. Period. Period. 424, 255. Nice, nice, nice. I wrote 93 words. This scene is gonna kill me. This scene is going to kill me. Ugh, it's fine. Do, 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 do. Right. How is everyone doing with their retreat goals? We are just past halfway of the entire retreat. So how is everyone doing? Is everyone actually halfway to their goals? Or are we a little behind? I feel like a lot of people are behind. I feel like as writers, we're always just a little bit behind. Um, I myself, I think I'm a little behind because I want to finish Project What Draft 4 in the retreat and I want to start Project Moss. There's no real set thing of what I want to be done with in Project Moss. I just want to be able to like start that project again. Um, so I think I'm like slightly behind like pacing wise to be able to start Project Moss before the end of August. But how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing in the retreat? I didn't set any goals to begin with, so I'm directly on track. Nice. Perfect. Perfect strategy. It's like I actually don't want to get anything done, so anything over that is a win. I'm aiming to finish my book 3 first draft by the end of this month. Nice, 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 nice. 177 words. This next snippet is a little gory, just to warn you if that's okay. Totally fine. As long as you won't get me, I don't know, get this video taken down after it's like a recording. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. I wrote words, and if I write more words, that's all I'm aiming to do. Hey, period. Period. I wish I could do that. I wish I could be like, I just want to write. I just want to like do do writing. But if I don't have a goal, to work towards, I like die. So I commend you. I commend you just for being like, I want to write. And if I write, that's awesome. I'm beyond halfway. My goal was 80K. I'm at 73K right now. Oh my God. Incredible. Incredible. I just planned on working on my thesis every day until the end of August. Period. Period. Loving these goals that like are actually attainable. I'm so used to everyone putting out these goals that are like crazy. It's like I want 1 million words by the end of the retreat and stuff, and it's like maybe we need to be gentler to ourselves. Maybe we need to be kinder. So loving that you guys have actual like attainable realistic goals that are like, a slight stretch, of course, but like ones that don't like actually kill you, you know? Okay, I think I really want to generate the next sprint. I want to see what we get. We don't have to start it yet, of course, but I'm scared. I am so scared of what this is gonna be. This one? All right, here we go. Here we go. That is literally okay. There we go. 39 minutes. That is literally what I was saying earlier. I mean, it doesn't count anymore because we're not doing a sprint after this, but I was literally like, if we do, if we do two more sprints, it's going to be anything under 40 minutes. But we still got it. We still got under 40. Where was I in the comments? I'm halfway done with my short story, almost done with draft two. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Trust me, you don't need to be good at writing poems to write a song. Sometimes you could just put random stuff and the music makes it fine. Okay, that's another problem. I'm not uh musically inclined. I feel like that's a big part of music is being, knowing how to write a melody and stuff. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to play instruments either. So I might be just cooked. I might just be cooked in general, song wise. But no, my thing with like songwriting is that I don't even know how to like structure one. Like I don't know how to like make a good structured poem that doesn't sound like I'm in sixth grade and like pretending I'm like depressed, you know? Um, I need like something with like actual like emotion, actual feeling. So I definitely have to start with poetry to actually like sort of be able to boil down what I'm feeling into a handful of lines, before I can set it to song. You know what I mean? I know that the book will be done when I run out of the current manuscript. Period. Excuse me. We will be breaking open the carcass and separating the insides. Professor looked at the crowd, but those who are squeamish, you're excused to the back. And those who have guts, well, enjoy them being torn out. Ooh. Ooh. I'm scared. I'm scared for whatever's happening in your book right now. Like I have this one that goes like, "Let's be the sidewalk chalk, wash off by the rain, and we'll keep on playing our silly little games. We'll draw the trees in blue in the sun with the stars. Run away from everyone who laughs at our scars." Okay, that's cute. That's fun. I love that. I love that. See, I would not be able to come up with something like that at this current moment in time. Um, so you might think that's stupid, but like I'm not even up to that level. It's okay. It's okay. I do love a good little poetry moment. I've been reading where's my research? I've been doing research. This is serious. I've been reading this anthology of poets. Um Contemporary American poetry. This was like I think this was published in like 2000 or 2001. So slight kind of contemporary. And I've just been reading through these. Poetry kind of eats. Poetry kind of eats, guys. Who knew? That's so lovely. That's what I'm saying. It's so fun. It paints such a nice picture. The 39-minute sprint after the last two is wild. You called it, girl. It just, it just had to happen, I guess. I mean, speaking from like literally like probability, it was bound to happen since we were so low in the pool, I guess, but kind of wish it didn't, you know? Did I switch this? Yes, I did. Okay. If you're looking for an easy instrument to learn, uke took me 10 hours before I wrote my first song. All you needed is like four chords. Have I did have a very strong ukulele phase. I have like four ukuleles at home. Um so I did dabble in the uke. I did. Um, these are not gonna help, these nails. Though I have learned that I can play my bass guitar. I do own a bass guitar, I don't really play it. But I did learn that I could play it with nails. So maybe I should just go back to the ukulele and see if I can. See if I can even like start writing something. This next sprint, I'm going to sit on my bed and write. Going to sleep in my desk chair. Hey, you can write anywhere. You can write anywhere. You should know that every outcome is equally likely, independent of the outcomes before. That's true. That's very true. But I mean, like, I don't know, just like the vibes, just like the vibes. It was bound to happen. We were bound to jump back up. Okay, but are we ready? Are we ready to do the 39-minute sprint? The sprint gods have bestowed upon us, finally, the massive chunk. Are we ready? I don't even know if I'm ready. Staring at this freaking scene. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. We have basically 40 minutes to make it work. It's gonna work. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. No, wait, come back. Okay, there we go. I am ready for the massive chunk. The massive chunk. Oh, wait, let me actually switch the sprint title this time because I didn't do that last. Let's do that. Final sprint. Very cute. Okay. 39 minutes on the clock. Good luck, everyone. Make it count. We'll have one more snippet sharing moment at the end of this one, so get some good words. I believe in you. But good luck, because we are starting in three, two, one, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. That was it on the final sprint. How did we do? How did we do? I'm still yawning even after 3.5 hours. How did everyone else do though? I'm finally out of the negatives. Um, in the word count today, which means, well, I mean, I'll probably be right back in the negatives after I finish this chunk of the scene and delete the stuff I was editing. But I'm officially at 105 new words for for today. It sounds so sad, but it's like it's just going back and forth because the I'm just editing all the new stuff and then deleting all the old stuff. No one Sophie writing. Don't. My resting face is not pleasant. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a hair now. Gross. Yeah, my especially like my thinking face. Sorry. Sorry. Yes, I also saw the list in the server. I'll have to check it out. I skimmed it during the sprint. Um, but I will look through it more thoroughly after the stream. 300 words, nice. Also, Sophie, beep, 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 beep. Hey, I contain multitudes, okay? Where do you put these back? They were giving me a headache, but I kind of need them. Okay. 773. Wanted to get up to 10,000. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because we know you're locked in, but you're just like, hey, sorry. I gotta be locked in. Gotta be locked in. Was barely even locked in. That's the worst part. I was like barely even locked in. The scene is getting so long though. I think it's over like 1,500 words at this point, which is a little scary, but it's fine. 600 for the whole stream. Nice. Oh yeah, take your time with the references list. That's the point of the list, honestly. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Who's ready for the last snippet? I am. I'm very ready. I don't think I have a snippet this time. Unfortunately. Why does it keep doing that? Oh my god. Um, yeah, I don't really have a snippet right now in the 100 or so words that I wrote in 40 minutes. Don't hit me up. I finished writing the song. The bridge is, you have voices screaming in your ear. Tell me what do you hear? And you have places to forget. Have you given up yet? Ooh, ooh. Love it. Have it. This is how funny people react to fuck. This is how people react to funny memes and comments, though. Just they're laughing in their head. True. That's very true. It's the funniest thing. I mean, yeah. It's like if something's like funny, but it's not like actual laugh funny or like blow out the nose funny. You're just like, that was interesting, and then you move on. Nothing else to it. It's the funny thing. It really is. I love it. Just like internet etiquette, what it is now. It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, message retracted. No snippet allowed. No snippet for us, guys. We've been denied. Well, good job, everyone. Especially with that last giant sprint. I don't know how many words I actually ended up writing. I do want to figure that out. Like, not just deleted them and I only net like 109 words or something. 105. Um, where was I? Where did I start today? Okay, I started right here. Okay, I actually wrote 680 words for the stream, but I have net 105. Not your camera freezing up while you said that. The camera agreed with you. Just cursed. I couldn't leave him, but he needed our friends, and I feared they were subjected to something terrible. They want us to think that they're the orchestrators, but they're just mad chess pieces in our game. Ooh, ooh. Chess pieces. That, one of my favorite things to put in a story is like the levels of power and like everybody thinking they're the one in power, and then there's like the real power. Mm. Wrote 2,330 for the stream. Nice, 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 nice. So productive. Good job, everyone. Yeah, 680 for me for the stream. I actually didn't think I wrote that much, so that's fun. That's exciting. That's a little more encouraging. Um, Definitely better than seeing my total word count go up and down all day. Um, Good job, everyone. Good work. What was I gonna say? Oh, I added the 100K weekend or 100K weekend, 100K week, not just the weekend, to the Discord server as an event. That'll be taking place during the first week of August. So we have a couple weeks until then, but if you guys want to participate, it's literally just we're putting all of our word counts together for the week and seeing if we can reach 100K together. Um, so look out for that. Look out for that. Also the summer writing retreat short story anthology collection thing. If you guys are interested in doing that, that will also be in the Discord. I will be sending out the final and most important form on Wednesday. So if you want to be a part of it, remember Wednesday. The chess metaphors go hard because the cult versus the students versus the serial killer. Ooh, ooh, that is fun. That is so fun. Okay, but I think we are all done. I think we did it. I think we did it. I'm definitely participating. Yay! 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 And the stories can be as short or as long as you want. They can be like something with like sections in it, like almost like chapters. They could be like poems if you want to do something like super short. Totally up to the individual. There's no criteria. This is literally just for fun. Um, but yeah, that'll be starting on Wednesday, and then that'll be going until August 15th. I think, yeah, August 15th. So there will be some time, but if you want to be a part of it, show up on Wednesday. Just show up on Wednesday or else you can't get in. Okay. But great job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Good work today. I feel like even though I didn't actually end up writing a lot of words, I feel like it was still very productive. I'm getting over the hump of this scene of like the worst part of it, the hardest part to write. So feeling good, feeling good. Hopefully you guys feel good in your writing as well. Um, Gotta see if I can participate, but it seems so cool. No worries if you can't. Would love if you can though. My bestie is helping me brainstorm when I get my prompt. Yay! I love that. I'm so excited for the prompt roulette. I love prompt roulette. But I will see you guys next week with another stream, as per usual. Hopefully I won't be struggling so hard in my scene that time, so I can actually write with you guys. But we'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in the Discord during the week and with videos during the week. But otherwise, have a good rest of your day, your weekend, your week, your everything. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later. Someone is going to die. Oh, I don't have the context for that. I feel like I made so much progress because I finished a POV. Someone's going to die. Exciting. Very exciting. Very exciting. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you guys later. Have so much fun with your writing. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.